How are you? You ready for the show?
What are you wearing?
Well, I heard it was cross country versus enduro this week, so I've worn my best cross country gear. Did cycling on a mountain bike, of course.
You look spectacular.
Let's get on with the show. On the show this week, we have news from the extreme end of mountain biking.
We've got a Caption competition where you can win a GMBN t-shirt. We've got some cool stuff from Instagram, and we'll be looking at Tweet of the Week.
And we've got Rob versus Martyn, and this week we're looking at Enduro versus XC.
Come on, mate.
Yeah, right.
Come on in. It's got a knife. Nearly took
Let me get you. Well, spring is in the air, and now finally we're all getting back out on our mountain bikes, and we're getting some great content in already. The dirt jumpers seem to be kicking off first.
They do. By the looks of their Instagram accounts, some of the action coming up is going to be absolutely epic.
Blake Sampson is down with all his mates in South Africa, and they've built this whopping great jump. Either that or they are midgets, I'm not quite sure, but you know, one thing I've noticed about that, Mart, is A, they're going to run out of speed by the time they get to the top of the takeoff, if it is to scale, and B, there's no way that that geezer on the right built it with a shovel. Why is he claiming it?
I don't know. He definitely didn't build that with a shovel.
And where are they?
Africa.
Okay.
That's South Africa.
Nowhere, yeah, is that what it looks like?
To counter that, GCN road cyclist Sam Pilgrim has been busy this winter getting his HGV licence.
Very busy, but apparently they've got a cure for it now, so fingers crossed.
And a bus for his new series, Sam Pilgrim's Bangers Tour.
The Bangers Tour logo. It's going to be rad. So the idea of the Bangers Tour is to cruise around Europe in this huge beast, which is so scary to drive, and get some rad riding clips.
Well, so he's actually bought a bus.
He's bought that bus, and then he's kitted it out inside with like it's actually really plush. It probably won't stay plush. He's going to be doing some great action, and looking at his Facebook page, it's going to be absolutely amazing. You've got to check it out.
Great action on and off the bus, I imagine. Who's on the tour with him, and where's the tour going?
He's got Darryl Brown with him. He's got Matt Jones from Red Bull. He's got some amazing locations. He's been to Barcelona and some amazing trails in France. It's going to be some wicked videos, I'm sure of it. It's going to be awesome.
Sam Pilgrim officially living the dream this summer, it looks like to me.
Yeah, definitely. It's looking good.
Every week now on the show, we are going to have a brilliant photo. We want your captions for it. It's called a caption competition.
See what you've done there.
Yeah, amazing.
Brilliant, brilliant.
And this is this week's photo. And I know, Martyn, hold yourself back, but he's been staring into that computer screen for 2 hours now. And anything come to you? Anything you've been... You're one of the most creative people I know, so let's have it. I don't think this will be beaten.
Ready? I'm hungry.
That is absolutely genius. He is a creative genius. Magic.
Yeah, what about you?
I've got one as well, and it's topical.
Oh, right.
50 Shades of Brown. I haven't seen anyone stick their head in anything like that for a long time. And we are going to give away an incredible gift every week.
GMBN t-shirt.
One of these bad boys. In fact, you can have this one. It stinks. I've had it on since the last time I was here.
So if you've got a better caption than ours, and I doubt that seriously, but don't give up, try. If you've got a better caption than ours, put it in the comments below the video. Down there, point, Rob, point, down, down. Put your comments down there, and we'll see what you come up with. And the winner gets a GMBN t-shirt. Awesome.
Great.
Okay, I've been looking forward to this bit. It's time for us to have a fight.
We're going to get talked up.
A verbal fight.
Very disappointing.
Sorry, a verbal fight. Round 1. I'm going with Enduro versus...
I'm going to take cross country on this one.
Go on, explain.
Well, I've ridden cross country all my life, and that to me is mountain biking. And you know, a cross country race is about an hour and a half long, usually sort of around about a 5k lap, 5 or 6 laps, and it's just all out. It's the purest form. It's what a mountain bike was made for. A mountain bike was made to go as fast as it can on any terrain.
I'm going to stop you there. Why? Enduro is the epitome of mountain biking. It's a multi-stage race. It's like rally on bicycles. It's epic. It's uphill, downhill, really difficult downhill. It's amazing.
The same as cross country then, really?
No, because there's time to chat with your mates in between the stages, and Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome, and it's inviting people to do mountain biking. People love Enduro.
They do love Enduro. It's got absolutely massive following grassroots.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the new big thing really in mountain biking, and it's interesting, I think, the technology that's coming from it, because, you know, bikes that are being made now really for Enduro are kind of the best of both worlds. They can climb, and they can also be absolutely awesome on the descents, you know, like getting towards what a downhill bike might be.
You're putting my argument forward for me here, mate.
True. What do they wear in Enduro?
Well, they wear, you know, sort of baggy, loose clothing, utilitarian clothing, full face helmets. You know, they look epic. It looks great.
They look like them people that
cool
go by my
bikes
house on a Sunday with a camelback on and a full face helmet and knee pads to ride around flat ground.
I think I'm sensing some issues.
A little bit of resentment, maybe.
A little bit. Well, but what do cross-country guys wear? They're all in lycra, look like roadies.
They're called athletes.
Not that that's a bad thing.
They're just about going fast. There's no messing about. Cross-country is definitely cooler than Enduro, and perhaps if you've had a decent cross-country or downhill career, you might think about doing Enduro afterwards. Just saying.
Oh, that was cutting.
Just saying. Look who's winning.
That was cutting. All right. Round 2. I tell you what, we aren't going to settle this, but maybe you guys can. So maybe in the comments below, you can tell us what you think's best. Is it Enduro or is it cross country? Let us know in the comments below.
It's going to be an interesting debate that rages on.
And I'll win.
You've sent us some amazing tweets this week. Here's a couple of our favourites. This one from @PeterEv92. It's a yard sale, everything must go. Going.
Ouch.
Another Brit hits the deck in Manzi. That looked quite nasty, actually. But maybe not as nasty as this one.
No, there's another one here from @BrotherwoodBen. Well, he snapped that. He's basically snapped his wrist in half there at Cumcarn, where he's been having a nice day and it's all gone wrong.
He wouldn't want to catch that framework on a door, would he?
No, you know what, Ben? It does happen. But, you know, get well soon, mate.
It does definitely happen. Nasty.
Some great comments on the channel this week. Please keep those coming.
Let's have a listen to some of the better ones we've had, Mark.
Good one here from Carl Kugelschreiber. Thank you, yeah. Very good show, but please, those 12-year-old boys are missing their caps. Please give them back.
I'm not giving mine back. He put up a hell of a fight. I was lucky to escape with my life, so it's mine. No, I didn't kill him.
Oh, good. Okay, sorry, Carl, can't be done.
It wasn't a great show.
British Cloud says, this is good. It appears to have better editing than GCN.
Needs it. It really needs it. Thank God they can bolt this together.
Sorry, mate. Sorry. Last one here. RH Akash, a Klingon from Star Trek, says, please do a retro corner like GCN. Want to know more about old mountain bike and old mountain bikers?
Well, I'd like to just take a moment here to remember our old mate, Lenny Nimoy, aka Spock, who died this week. Live long and prosper. Spock.
Hold it.
I'm having a moment of silence for him.
Coming up on the channel this week, on Monday,
a broken gear cable. It's your rear gear cable that goes. It's a little bit more difficult.
It was going to be how to fix a broken record, but Martyn's not available. On Tuesday, we have got top 10s and how to ride single track faster.
A technical line, there's a series of obstacles to be avoided. Or equally, you could look at the same section as a series of opportunities. It's all in your mental approach. A route needn't just be a route, it could be a launch pad to kick you over a gnarly section, or a pile of rocks that becomes a transition to pump for more speed.
Yeah, on Wednesday we've got how to climb faster with Cy Richardson, so it's a good one for you Enduro and XC riders there, some essential tips.
Thursday is all about tyre pressures, which might sound a bit boring, but it's one of the most critical parts of setting a bicycle up, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. On Friday, it's us. Should we go big on it? Should we?
Yeah,
it's
on
time
then.
for, ready? It's time for the Dirt Shed Show!
That's all you. That is all you. I like that.
Thanks for leaving me hanging.
No problem. On Saturday, we have got how to bunny hop in 60 seconds, which I know you're like Mark, because you still he actually holds a world record in it. Are you still like bunny hop world champ?
Well, in the right wind and a certain colour bike, I think I may be still.
With bar ends?
Yeah, some technicalities.
How high did you go?
1.30 m. High enough, high enough.
With the trampoline or?
No trampoline involved.
We might not be able to get you to 1m30 in 1 minute, but we'll have a go, so make sure you don't miss that. But it's good content this week.
Yeah, you never know. Check it all out on GMBN next week. Shout out.
That was pretty good. So this is where we are going to give out some shout outs. Do you give out shout outs? I don't know, but well, we've got to put in one here. Huh?
We're gonna.
Whether yeah, exactly. Let's just do this.
And you'll have them.
This is it. The first one is to Bernard Kerr, World Cup racer, mad skills, who has put this awesome video up. I don't know if it's safe.
It's not safe.
He's not getting drunk. He grabs it in the air there, but look at the beer he's wasted. That was skilled. But he's just spilling it, which to me...
He had a drink at the end, Rob.
If there was a bit left, and then he poured some away.
He threw it on the bloody floor then.
It had potential, that video, but I would say the wastage of beer in that was unacceptable.
I'm running it through again, because I can't really believe this bit. Bottle flip. Bottle flip to a one-handed skid. I like it.
It's a great vid.
I like it.
It is a good vid.
Make sure you keep the comments coming, and please send us your tweets at GMBN Tweet. That is our handle. So make sure you keep the tweets coming. Send us your photos, some videos, any messages and comments down below, obviously. Down below, Rob.
Anything you think that we might be able to use in the show, get it to us and we'll have a good look at it.
Yeah, opinions on Rob's beard. I know that's been very controversial.
Ryland modelled this for me.
Yeah, I heard you dyed it. So that's it for the Dirt Shed Show this week.
See you in 7.
Yeah. To learn how to brake like a pro, click up here.
Down here, out of the way, Phoenix Knights, we've got clips versus SPDs.
And of course,
Sorry.
of course, if you want to subscribe, click on us here. In fact, do subscribe. It's free.
Won't cost you a thing.
No. Click on us. Got to do it.
Ta-da!
Welcome to the boxing channel. Duke-a-dookaroo.
Let's duke it out. It's okay. I've battled many a presenter and, you know, it's okay. So, just stop looking at me. That's really good. Excellent. How much do you weigh?
Roughly 73.5 kilos.
I thought you were going to say 7 stone then.
Thanks, Mark. That's really nice.
There you go, Kirk.